She stood at the podium answering the toughest questions in Washington. Now, she commands a primetime stage, reaching millions from a television studio. Jen Psaki went from being the face of the White House to one of the most influential voices in political media. But what does life look like for her now? How much is she worth? Where does she live? And what luxuries does her success afford her? From high-stakes press briefings to exclusive real estate, expensive cars, and a rising fortune, her journey is nothing short of remarkable. But beneath the surface, there's more than just fame and wealth. This is the real story of Jen Psaki's transformation. So, how exactly did Jen Psaki evolve from a political figure into a television superstar? Jen Psaki has never been one to shy away from tough questions. She faced the world's most demanding reporters as White House press secretary, delivering sharp, measured responses under intense pressure. She became a household name not just for her role in the Biden administration, but for her ability to command a room with confidence and clarity. Now, she stands in front of a different kind of audience, one that tunes in not for political briefings, but for bold analysis and expert insight. Psaki's journey from the White House podium to prime television is a story of transformation, resilience, and strategic reinvention. Her rise in politics began long before the world recognized her as the face of the administration. Under President Obama, she served as deputy press secretary and later as White House communications director. She shaped messaging strategies, crafted responses to global events, and played a key role in managing public perception. It was here that she refined her ability to handle high-pressure situations with ease. She didn't just report information, she controlled narratives. When President Biden took office in 2021, he needed a trusted voice to speak for his administration. Psaki was the obvious choice. During her tenure, her quick-witted exchanges and composed demeanor turned her into an internet sensation. Whether she was fielding tough questions or shutting down misinformation, her responses became viral moments. But politics is a game of constant movement, and Psaki was already planning her next step. She had spent years shaping the conversation from behind the scenes. Now she was ready to take center stage in a new way. In 2022, she made her transition into media, joining MSNBC as a political commentator. It was a move that felt natural. Her expertise in policy and communication made her an instant success. She brought a fresh perspective, breaking down complex political issues for everyday viewers. Audiences trusted her insights, and her presence on television quickly grew. This wasn't just another former political figure giving commentary. This was a seasoned strategist who had been inside the rooms where decisions were made. Her impact in media only expanded from there. MSNBC recognized her potential and gave her a greater platform. By 2025, Psaki wasn't just a commentator, she was a primetime powerhouse. Her show on Peacock secured her a coveted time slot, placing her alongside some of the biggest names in the news. She had successfully transitioned from government official to media influencer, proving that her voice carried just as much weight in television as it did in politics. But behind this powerful presence is a life far from the cameras, a family that has supported her through every career move, every challenge, and every victory. So, who exactly are the people standing beside Jen Psaki as she continues her meteoric rise? The answer reveals an even deeper side to the woman the world has come to know. Behind the sharp political mind and commanding television presence, Jen Psaki leads a life rooted in love, family, and balance. While the world knows her for her bold commentary and quick-witted responses, few truly understand the life she shares beyond the public eye. At the center of that life is Greg Metcher, a man who has not only supported her career but has also walked alongside her in the high-stakes world of politics. Metcher, a seasoned political strategist, served as chief of staff to Congressman Joe Kennedy, making him no stranger to the pressures of Washington. But for Jen and Greg, their connection was never just about politics. It was about partnership. Their love story began in the fast-paced, demanding environment of the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee, where long hours and constant pressure were part of daily life. Amid political strategy meetings and campaign deadlines, their bond grew stronger. In 2010, after years of working side by side, they took a step away from the political chaos to focus on something even more important: their future together. Their wedding was not a grand public affair, but rather a private, intimate moment shared with close friends and family. It was a reflection of who they were, driven professionals who, at the end of the day, valued their personal lives just as much as their careers. As Jen's career soared, Greg remained a steady force beside her, providing support while building his successful career in government. But their biggest and most fulfilling roles were yet to come. Parenthood brought an entirely new dynamic to their relationship. Together, they are raising 2 children, carefully balancing the demands of high-profile careers with the responsibilities of family life. Despite the spotlight constantly on her, Psaki has always been fiercely protective of her children's privacy, keeping their lives away from media attention. For her, the most important role she plays is not on television or behind a podium. It is at home, as a mother. Jen's approach to balancing career and family has been a masterclass in prioritization. Her days are filled with meetings, television appearances, and speaking engagements, but when she steps through the doors of her home, the focus shifts entirely to her family. She has spoken openly about the challenges of juggling both worlds, but remains firm in her belief that neither career nor family should have to suffer. Weekends are sacred in the Psaki Mishra household, often spent away from screens and immersed in family activities. It is during these moments outside the noise of politics and television that Jen finds true peace. Her home life is a reflection of the values she holds dear: stability, privacy, and an appreciation for the things that matter most. But family isn't the only place where Jen Psaki showcases her refined taste. Her impressive real estate portfolio reveals a deeper look into the luxurious yet practical lifestyle she has built for herself. The homes she owns tell a story not just of financial success, but of a woman who has carefully crafted a life of both power and comfort. Nestled in the heart of Arlington, Virginia, stands a home that reflects both power and prestige. This is where Jen Psaki, a woman who has commanded attention in the political and media worlds, finds comfort and privacy away from the spotlight. Purchased in 2019 for $1,600,000, her stunning residence has only grown in value, now estimated at around $2 million. But this isn't just any home, it is a carefully curated space that blends elegance with practicality, offering a glimpse into Psaki's refined taste and lifestyle. Stepping inside, the first thing that captures attention is the sheer openness of the design. Towering Anderson windows flood the space with natural light, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Every detail of the home has been crafted with intention, balancing modern luxury with classic sophistication. The heart of the house is the gourmet kitchen, a chef's dream fitted with top-of-the-line Thermador appliances. A full-size refrigerator, separate electric oven, and gas stove ensure that no detail has been overlooked. The sleek quartz countertops and custom cabinetry add a touch of understated elegance, making this space as functional as it is beautiful. Beyond the kitchen, the open-concept living and dining area offers a seamless transition for both relaxation and entertainment. The living room, centered around a full him-tile fireplace, exudes comfort and warmth. Just steps away, a sophisticated bar area with a wine cooler, built-in cabinets, and a sink makes entertaining effortless. Whether hosting intimate gatherings or lively dinner parties, this home is designed for both socializing and serenity. Upstairs, the master suite is nothing short of breathtaking. A spacious retreat with large windows that welcome the morning light, it offers a sense of peace and tranquility. The attached spa-like bathroom is a masterpiece in itself, featuring a deep soaking tub, dual shower heads, and a rainfall shower that transforms daily routines into moments of indulgence. 2 oversized walk-in closets provide ample storage, keeping luxury and organization in perfect harmony. Beyond the master's suite, the home continues to impress. 3 additional bedrooms offer comfort for family and guests, with 2 of them featuring private ensuite bathrooms. A charming Juliet balcony adds a touch of old-world elegance, while a screened porch with a dual-sided electric fireplace ensures year-round enjoyment. Whether it's a quiet evening curled up by the fire or a morning coffee with panoramic views, this space is designed for both relaxation and connection. The luxury extends beyond aesthetics. This home is built for convenience, featuring state-of-the-art climate control, a separate home gym, and a fully equipped butler's pantry. One of the most unique features is the built-in dog bath, a small yet thoughtful addition that shows attention to every detail, even for the family's 4-legged members. From its prime location to its carefully crafted design, this Arlington mansion is a true reflection of success. Yet this is not the only property that showcases Psaki's lifestyle. Just a few hours away, in Brooklyn, she owns another stunning home, one that offers an entirely different perspective on modern luxury. In the heart of Brooklyn, where history meets modern sophistication, Jen Psaki's loft stands as a symbol of understated luxury. This 1,325-square-foot residence is a perfect reflection of her style. Classic yet contemporary, elegant yet functional. Unlike her spacious Arlington mansion, this home embraces the charm of pre-war architecture while blending in sleek, modern updates. The moment you step inside, the details speak for themselves. Towering 10.5-foot ceilings create an airy, open feel, while large west-facing windows frame breathtaking panoramic views of the city. Whether it's the golden hues of a sunset casting a warm glow over the skyline or the vibrant lights of Brooklyn coming to life at night, this loft offers an experience that goes beyond four walls. The open-concept living space is designed with both comfort and sophistication in mind. A seamless flow between the living, dining, and kitchen areas makes it ideal for entertaining guests or simply enjoying a quiet evening at home. The sitting area is cozy yet refined, with carefully chosen furnishings that complement the industrial chic aesthetic of the loft. In the center, a sleek yet welcoming dining space allows for intimate gatherings, where conversation and connection take priority. The loft's design is not just about luxury, it's about livability. The kitchen is a masterpiece of both function and style. Outfitted with high-end Viking appliances, deep stone countertops, and custom cabinetry, it offers everything needed to create a meal with ease. The attention to detail is evident in every feature, from the polished fixtures to the cleverly designed storage spaces. It's a place where practicality meets elegance, proving that luxury doesn't always have to be extravagant, it just has to be well thought out. As you move through the loft, the master bedroom stands out as a private retreat. With 3 custom closets providing ample storage, the space feels both organized and indulgent. The ensuite bathroom is nothing short of spa-like. A deep soaking tub, glass-enclosed rainfall shower, and dual sinks bring a sense of tranquility and refinement, creating a space where relaxation is effortless. The second bedroom offers flexibility, whether as a guest suite, home office, or personal sanctuary. It adapts to the needs of its owner. This Brooklyn home is more than just a residence, it's a reflection of Psaki's lifestyle. It embodies balance, where old meets new, where history meets modernity, and where the fast pace of city life meets a personal sanctuary of comfort. It's a place that fits seamlessly into the rhythm of Brooklyn, a borough known for its vibrant energy and artistic soul. But beyond the walls of this loft, there's another aspect of Psaki's life that adds even more depth to her story. Her choice of vehicles. If her homes reveal her sense of style, her garage offers a glimpse into her priorities, from practicality to prestige. Jen Psaki's lifestyle isn't just reflected in her home, it's also seen in the vehicles she chooses to drive. A woman of both power and practicality, her car collection mirrors the same balance she maintains in her life. She isn't someone who flaunts wealth with flashy supercars, nor does she settle for anything ordinary. Instead, she opts for a mix of luxury, efficiency, and eco-conscious innovation. Every car in her collection serves a purpose, whether it's for comfort, convenience, or making a statement. Given her background and values, it's no surprise that Psaki leans toward environmentally friendly luxury vehicles. She has always been an advocate for sustainability, and that carries over into her transportation choices. Brands like Tesla, known for their cutting-edge electric technology, fit her personality perfectly. Modern, forward-thinking, and high-performing. A Tesla Model X or Model S, with its sleek design and impressive range, would be an ideal match for her fast-paced lifestyle. It provides the prestige of a high-end vehicle while aligning with her environmental consciousness. But luxury isn't just about technology, it's also about comfort. That's where European brands like Audi and Mercedes-Benz come in. An Audi Q7 or an electric Audi e-tron would offer a smooth ride and advanced features that match her polished public image. Meanwhile, a Mercedes-Benz EQS, an all-electric luxury sedan, fits seamlessly with her approach, practical yet sophisticated. These vehicles aren't just about transportation, They make a statement. They show that power and responsibility can coexist and that luxury doesn't have to come at the cost of sustainability. Her car choices also reflect her need for versatility. As a public figure, she needs something reliable and stylish for daily commutes, media appearances, and events. But as a mother, she needs something spacious and safe for her family. This mix of priorities is likely why she leans toward high-end SUVs and electric sedans rather than exotic sports cars. It's a reflection of who she is, someone who blends practicality with elegance, choosing what works best rather than what simply looks impressive. Jen Psaki's garage tells a deeper story about her lifestyle and personality. It isn't filled with unnecessary excess. It's carefully curated, much like the way she has built her career. Every choice is intentional and every detail is considered. But while her car collection gives us insight into her taste, it raises an even bigger question. Just how much wealth has she accumulated over the years? The answer may surprise you. Jen Psaki's rise to success has been nothing short of extraordinary. From standing behind the White House podium to hosting her primetime show, she has built a career that commands attention and a financial portfolio to match. Today, her estimated net worth stands at around $2 million, a figure that continues to grow as she expands her influence in the media world. But how did she accumulate this wealth, and what does it reveal about her journey? Her financial success can be traced back to her years in government. As White House press secretary, Psaki earned an annual salary of approximately $180,000, a respectable sum but far from the wealthiest figures in Washington. While her time in politics gave her prominence, it wasn't where she built her fortune. The real financial breakthrough came when she transitioned into media. Major news networks actively seek out former government officials with insider knowledge, and Psaki was no exception. Her move to MSNBC placed her in an elite circle of political commentators, and her new primetime hosting position elevated her earnings significantly. With a primetime show on Peacock, Psaki's salary is speculated to be well into the high six figures, possibly reaching $1 million annually. But television isn't her only income stream. She frequently appears as a guest on political panels, contributes to high-profile news coverage, and delivers paid speeches at major events. Speaking engagements, particularly for someone with her level of experience, can bring in tens of thousands of dollars per appearance. Combined with television, these opportunities have solidified her position as a media powerhouse. Beyond her salary, Psaki's real estate investments have also played a key role in her financial standing. Her Arlington mansion, purchased in 2019 for $1,600,000, has seen its value rise to an estimated $2 million. Meanwhile, her Brooklyn loft, another strategic investment, showcases her understanding of the real estate market. As property values continue to appreciate, these assets add significant value to her overall net worth. But this is only the beginning. With her growing presence in the media landscape, Psaki's financial future looks brighter than ever. If her primetime show continues to gain traction, she could negotiate even larger contracts, much like other political commentators who have turned media careers into multi-million-dollar empires. With brand deals, book opportunities, and potential expansion into new platforms, the ceiling for her earning potential is high. Yet, for all the wealth and success, Psaki's story is not one of privilege. Her journey to financial independence was shaped by humble beginnings, hard work, and persistence. The luxury she enjoys today is a stark contrast to where she started. But how did a young woman with modest roots navigate her way to the top? The answer lies in her past, in the lessons she learned from family, and in the experiences that shaped her drive for success. Long before Jen Psaki became a household name, she was a young girl growing up in a family shaped by resilience, tradition, and hard work. Her story begins with a rich multicultural heritage, a blend of Greek and Irish roots that carried with them generations of perseverance. Her father, Demetrios James Psaki, built a career in real estate, while her mother, Eileen Medvey, dedicated her life to helping others as a psychotherapist. Their hard work and discipline set the foundation for Jen's ambitions. But it was the stories of those who came before her that truly shaped her drive. One of the most powerful influences in her life was her paternal grandfather, a man who embodied strength and sacrifice. He served as a combat medic in both World War II and the Korean War, risking everything on the battlefield to save the lives of fellow soldiers. His courage was more than just a story told at family gatherings. It was a lesson in determination, in pushing forward even when the odds were against you. Psaki grew up with this legacy, carrying with her the understanding that resilience wasn't just an idea, it was a way of life. Her childhood was spent in Stamford, Connecticut, where she first learned the value of discipline and dedication. In school, she was more than just an excellent student, she was a leader. Whether in academics, extracurricular activities, or sports, she pushed herself to excel. At Greenwich High School, she developed a reputation for being sharp, driven, and focused. These qualities became even more pronounced during her time at the College of William and Mary, where she pursued a degree in English and sociology. But she wasn't just buried in books, she was an athlete, competing as a backstroke swimmer for the William and Mary tribe. This competitive spirit, the ability to balance both intellect and physical endurance, foreshadowed the resilience she would later bring to her career. Her academic choices reflected more than just an interest in learning. Studying